What is going on, you savages? Welcome back to more WWE news and rumors. This is gonna be a quick coverage, but I want to focus on SummerSlam and also the latest in regards to Alberto Del Rio and Paige. And starting off with that, in case you guys didn't know, yesterday TMZ leaked some audio from the incident that occurred at the Orlando airport between Alberto Del Rio and Paige. The argument was apparently pretty heated, which Paige ended up going on Twitter earlier in the morning stating the following: "We got the cops involved. I'm crying because I found out bad family news and a lady tries to take a picture. She gets angry and throws a drink on Alberto Del Rio." So this tweet kind of cleared up the rumor that apparently they were arguing, but instead it was that they were arguing with a fan, but unfortunately that was not the case as well. TMZ managed to get a hold of some of the audios of the argument that happened, and basically in the audio you can see Paige telling Alberto Del Rio that she's gonna call the cops, where Alberto Del Rio is basically telling Paige that if she's calling the cops then she's just pressing charges on herself, whatever that means. She then proceeds to say, "Just stay out of my life, leave me the F alone, I'm trying to get away from you." Hence why she is saying that she's gonna press charges. This is obviously very uncomfortable, and it is some type of domestic violence case that is currently being investigated. And again, this isn't necessarily adding up to what Paige was saying on Twitter earlier in the day. Her brother also has something to say. "I got to say, I'm very worried about my sister. Please keep an eye on her. She had one prick known as Brad Maddox who took advantage of an 18-year-old, physically and mentally abused her, and now she's with a control freak who think that he's a tough guy because he beats my sister and has money to cover his tracks." This is obviously very concerning, especially now that even her family member, her brother, is coming out and saying something about it. It looks like he witnessed this himself, and my hope about all of this is that hopefully WWE and also TNA is reaching out to them and offering some help, especially the WWE. We know that the WWE always tend to reach out to their talent or past talents and actually offer to help them out, and yes, even after being released. So hopefully this is the case and they do get some type of help. And I have to reinstate that it is a big warning and concern, especially if her family is already worried about her. And as I'm reporting this, there's actually another statement coming out from Paige, other brother. He pretty much states that Alberto Del Rio has been beating up Paige for the last 6 months. As he states, "We got picture from the last 6 months, bro, of her beating. I'm glad she's finally sticking up for yourself. The reason they're fighting yesterday is cause my uncle on his last legs in the hospital and he wished him dead." He also stated what the reason why Paige is not back in the WWE is because Alberto Del Rio don't want her to go back to the company and he's pretty much holding her back. Another report is also indicating exactly how the witness described the situation that occurred, and the witness pretty much cleared up a lot of much more information that we were confused about, as she indicated that Paige was crying and yelling and Del Rio, physically soaked in liquid, chased after her as she flew onto the nearby transportation system, in which she was saying, "You're such an abusive husband, I hate you, you ruined my life, you ruined my career." So again, hopefully this is being looked into, because there's also concern in regards to alcohol as well as cocaine. As we know, after being released from the WWE, Alberto Del Rio has pretty much been calling out Triple H every single week, where he just go on different rants on different videos, and you can see Paige is very uncomfortable while she is in those videos. But again guys, these are just allegations. I'll keep you guys fully up to date, but it's certainly not looking good, and hopefully these guys do get help. Very sad for Paige specifically, because she had so much going and she was on top of the Raw Women's division until 2 years ago, when obviously it was when she started dating Alberto Del Rio. I don't want to blame everything on him, but obviously this is pretty much how things are developing right now. But nonetheless, moving on, and a quick update in regards to SummerSlam. We know that Samoa Joe versus Roman Reigns will be next week, and that's gonna determine who's gonna face Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam. While a lot of speculations are already coming out, and props to JD who called this 2 months ago, but nonetheless, some reports and speculation are indicating that we will possibly get a fatal 4-way match at SummerSlam for the Universal Champion. The way that this will go down, more than likely next week, Braun Strowman is gonna interfere in the Samoa Joe versus Roman Reigns match, ultimately leading to a fatal 4-way match at SummerSlam. If this is the case, then at least it's gonna be something better than just having Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns once again, because once again we already seen it. Nonetheless, you savages, that is what I have for you guys for this quick update. Make sure that you guys elbow drop that like button if you guys found this informative. Turn on those notifications to be fully up to date. Macho T, dig it.